Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Today we're going to be doing some more L4 missions in the Vindicator. This is going to be a continuation of the shield railgun Vindicator I was using before, and I'm going to do some more testing with this in the system of E and Orista. And I actually got a mission that I think will be quite a relevant or quite a good mission for the railgun variant of the Vindicator, because this damsel in distress mission is pretty particular because it can have very high incoming DPS if you are in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because how it works is that in this mission you have this base you need to destroy, and the thing is, when this base has reduced HP, then it gradually spawns in more and more and more NPCs that the lower HP it's got. So what you can do to be safe is to just go and take out the NPCs when they spawn in, continue damaging the base. What is that? I saw an NPC right there. Well, maybe a sleeper cruise or something like that. Never mind. But when you just damage the base more, and then more NPCs will spawn, the safe way would be to just take out those NPCs and then just continue damaging the base. But if you want to do this fast, what you will do is just attack the base all the time, and then a lot of NPCs will continue to accumulate, and that is where it can become dangerous if they manage to catch you, because there will be a lot of DPS on the grid. However, if we are able to keep a long range, I think that it could be possible for us to go and take out this base without having to actually destroy any of the intermediate waves of NPCs. So that's what I'm going to try here. I'm going to try going in and taking out this base, just the base, without destroying NPCs. But I mean, if stuff starts to go haywire, then I will go for the NPCs, but I think it could be a good goal, at least. A good goal to be able to go for the base, because if you are able to just shoot the base without having to shoot everything else, you are doing this in a pretty quick fashion, and you don't have to waste your DPS on the NPCs. But on the other hand, there are bounties to be had from these NPCs that spawn. It's not like it's completely worthless. But the quickest way to do this is if you would go for where you take out this base versus this one. We're going to go for first. Take out this one here, Cruel's henchman, and we'll actually pull range. So we'll just pull range to our antimatter range, and then we will just continue going on from here. We can even have explosive drones. Not explosive, the kinetic ones will probably be a better idea. So we'll just take our kinetic drones and take out these henchmen. We will not have our drones go for these the base, because what happens is if you go for the base with the drones and it explodes, it will destroy your drones. Actually, it's recall our drones even. They're getting very far away. Look at our speed. Look, we're able to go so fast. We're going to go away from all these guys, hardly taking any damage at all. Come on now. We're going to go here. Now we can stop. So what we're going to do here is align to EN Orsta. Align to EN Orsta. Because we'll be fired a lot here. We will not be able to move fast. We'll be aligning slowly. So we want to make sure we're able to align out if stuff goes crazy. They are a bit far away from us, these guys, so it's alright actually. So it's not too crazy. We will be able to get out of here. There's this guy Zor. Zor is over here. He can drop potentially a good implant. Let's see if we can take him out as well. Might be able to take him out, in fact. If we are, that's a really good thing. Come on, pop this. There we go. Popped. Now we just start using our shield booster and start shooting this guy. There aren't any scrams, I believe, so it's safe in that regard. And we can tank a bit with our shield booster. We are a quite tanky ship. It's nothing to be shy of, this Vindicator. Just we want to make sure that we are able to warp out straight away, and we have been aligning for a long time now. Okay, Zor is about to go down, so that's really great if we can take out Zor. There we go, he was taken out. Bookmark the wreck. Warp to EN Orsta. Let's go. Great. Okay, perfect. That was perfect, actually. Perfect. We were able to destroy the base, take out Zor, and we weren't really having to waste any time shooting anything else. So that was actually a really good demonstration of how the Railgun Vindicator can do certain missions very quickly. That was really quick. We probably did that in just a few minutes. We were in here 16 past 18. Now it's 20 past 18. So a little bit under 4 minutes. Or 3 minutes and something. was the time it took to do the damsel in distress mission. And we can obviously go back here when we've completed the mission and pick up that wreck, because you could actually potentially get I think it's an implant that's worth, I think, 80 million, something like that. It is a pretty penny to say the least. If it's the Zor hyperspatial mind link, something like that. Zor's custom navigation hyperlink. Okay, this is 89 million, one or 56 million buy. But we're not in the Jita region right now. Probably could be a better price on it if we were to be a bit more competitive. That was very satisfying, I have to say. I was expecting it to go a little bit slower than that. I was thinking maybe we would have to tank a bit more, stress out a bit more about keeping a range. But we just went there, started shooting, pulled range, destroyed Zor. That was it. Let's see if we can do another cool mission. And the great thing about having good faction standings is that you can decline as many missions as you want. So if we go here on my standings, interactions, you can see here with Galenta Federation, I've got very good faction standings. So when I decline missions, you see minus 0.001. It doesn't matter. It's like no difference. The only difference is that certain like corporations will be bad, or certain agents will be like, we get bad standings. Like this guy over here, Morger Malois. He'll probably get a little bit bad standing if we decline too many missions, but it's not too bad, I think. We can even show info on it to see his standings. 2.09 is not too bad. We're still, as long as it doesn't go below -2, then we're fine. If it goes below -2, we can't do missions from this guy in particular. Okay, this is Recon 1. This is it's a decent missions to do, but it's not really a good one for the Vindicator because it's just really an interceptor, and that's all we have to do. Blockade is one we can do. We could actually try going for this. Let's go for this. And it's even in this same system that we're in right now. I want to check if we've got enough ammunition. Okay, we've got a decent amount of ammunition. The blockade does take quite a bit of time to do. It's not a mission that goes over quickly. It's one really needs to gun down all these NPCs. So hopefully we destroy them quickly. It's good that it's Serpentis because it'll be the optimal damage type for us since we do mainly kinetic and thermal damage. This Vindicator right here. See that Serpentis logo. Serpentis Prime. Warp to the location. I like these missions where you just warp to a location and don't even have to go to a new system. Just undock, warp directly, and you're in the mission location. Okay, we might put a little bit of range here and then get to work on these guys. And take out the little destroyers first. Oh, we've lost a Vesper somehow. Don't know how we did that, but somehow we lost a Vesper. Oh, the Starbase Stasis Tower. We'll take that out. It's not good to have that when we're trying to be a little bit snipey here. We can't snipe stuff if we're kept in range. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And these guys will go quicker than those angels I encountered before, because we are actually doing proper damage types right here. Now they are a little bit close, these guys, so we want to get out of range. They're doing quite a bit of damage. Pull a little bit further range. I think it'll be a bit safe like this. And stop here, I think. There we go. Serpentis Core Admiral down. Oh, wow. That's a lot of NPCs right there. That is a lot of NPCs. We'll sort by distance so we know what is closest, what is not closest. Are we destroying all the triggers or something? Because I feel like that's what's happening right here. We do not need to boost either. Go for the Javelin to get max application. We are able to actually negate a lot of the damage because of how we are very far away. So that's one good thing though. Have our Vespers go for these guys right here. Don't seem to be the best application going on. Seems like we're getting hit shots, I think. This cruiser seems to be taking a bit of time to get through. Okay, he's going down now. Oh, what is this? Sensor dampeners. They're way too powerful. They're making us not able to target anything. Wow, there's a lot of sensor dampeners going on here. We can't do anything. We really, pretty much, we need a Marauder to do this. Because they've got that really good like sensor boosting resistance. Oh, I can't do this mission. This is not possible. Like, look at that. Look at how much sensor dampening we're getting. Oh, we're getting again. See now. Will I get sensor dampened again? Will I get sensor dampened again? Yep, I got sensor dampened again. You know what, guys? I don't think this is possible. this mission right here for the Vindicator is doesn't seem like it's going to be too well. because we're just getting constantly sensor damped. We'll just recall our drones real quick. This is not looking like a good idea, and our tank is also diminishing as well because stuff is getting close to us. Yeah, we're constantly getting sensor damped. I don't think this is possible. Might be if I really had patience to like sit there and wait until this small window of not getting sensor damped, but they are very effective. These guys are sensor dampening me. Oh no, I'm not sensor against it. Oh, never mind. I got sensor damp there. I don't. Do you guys have ever issues with this? Because this, I've never actually done the blockade mission. The Serpentis one. I've done the Blood Raider one a lot of times before, but I've never done the Serpentis one. So I don't know. Do you guys who've done the Serpentis one have issues with this? Because I know the Marauders, they used to have like E-War resistances, so that they had like these resistances to E-War, like ECM. I think even sensor dampeners. We can even see here. Like take Kronos for example. If we go with Bastion module, sensor dampener resistance. So you get a lot of resistance to these things. It used to be like, I think 100% resist, but then they nerfed it at one point to like not 100%, like 50% or something like that. So I mean, you'd still be able to get like sensor damped this. And I don't know, like if you're getting constantly sensor damped, you can't really do anything, right? I guess you could get really close, but it was that could be probably an option though, to like get really close and do stuff. But if you're in a Marauder, that would be still pretty like hellish. That would be not a nice thing to go through, where you have to like get super close to be able to hit stuff. I don't know, because the thing is, like if I here, like if I was to get close, I think that I might get annihilated. Because I mean, our tank is good, but there were a lot of NPCs there, so I'm not sure. If you guys have any tips, let me know in the comment section below. I'm very willing to learn and improve my L4 mission game, but at least you find out new things every day. I never expected this from the Serpentis blockade. First time ever running it, and that's what you get for doing something for the first time. You learn new things. So I think that's enough for now. A little bit of quick L4 mission action in the Vindicator. I thought that, like, I think in some missions definitely it'll be very good, but I think it depends a little bit from mission to mission. I think overall Marauder is just overall a lot better. You're just gonna get through everything a lot quicker. It'll be a lot smoother. I think that is really the most optimal type of way to run alpha missions, but it's always fun to test new things. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Here's a bit of a fail towards the end, but you learn new things. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.